Hollywood Works planned strike. I meant workers, but whatever. I was typing fast. Anyway, so did you guys see this? We talked about this a couple of weeks ago, but now there's a date that's going to be happening. So, strike date set for 60,000 film and television workers. That is right. This is what's been happening. The union behind the entertainment, IATSE. So because unless the agreement is reached, IATSE members will begin a nationwide strike on October 18th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees International President Matthew Loeb announced today that unless an agreement is reached, union members will begin a nationwide strike against the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers on Monday, October 18th, of course, 12:01. Loeb said the union will continue bargaining with the producers this week in hopes of reaching an agreement that addresses core issues such as reasonable rest periods, meal breaks, and a living wage for those on the bottom of the wage scale. Yeah, some of these people are getting paid jack shit and they're working these long hours, not getting the proper meal breaks and all that stuff. I mean, I get it, there's deadlines, but you got to treat your workers right. However, the pace of bargaining doesn't reflect any sense of urgency, Loeb said. Without an end date, we could keep talking forever. Our members deserve to have their basic needs addressed. Yes. Last week, IATSE members who work in television and film production at 36 IATSE local unions across the country voted to authorize the union's international president to call a strike if contract talks didn't result in a new contract for 60,000 film and television workers. Voter turnout was 90%, with 98.6% of those voting in support of authorizing a strike. So there you go. 4 days, 5 hours, and 18 minutes, they going on strike. And they should. Got to make shit happen. I mean, they're going to have to bend to their will, right? 60,000? 60,000? That is a lot. That is a lot of workers right there. So good on them. Good on them. Good on them for doing that because, you hear about those long hours. I've talked to people that have been in the business, and yeah, sometimes it's not worth it for them, but they're trying to move themselves up to something, and sometimes it doesn't happen. And yeah, working those damn long hours for slave wages, it's not right, especially when some people are involved are making a shit ton. I mean, it's crazy how much sometimes some of these actors make, which I get it. They're the actors, of course, pay them. But it's just, man, take off a mill and pay some of these other people, I think someone like Keanu Reeves probably just goes, I don't need all this. You want some? He's very much a saint like that. I know he's donated a lot of his profits that he makes off his movies to various foundations and whatnot. You love to hear that kind of story, but it's Keanu Reeves, man. He's the one. He's, and sometimes he might actually be Jesus. You never know because, look how he looks. No, but anyways, yeah, you just kind of wonder, how are they able to pay so much? But I guess, yeah, it's the talent. They got to keep the talent happy. But then you got these people. You don't have a movie without these people over here. It's a big working machine. So make sure that they're, hey, take your meal breaks, take it, whatnot. I get it. Some of the people will probably be, just keep going and going and going. There's people that are just, they want to work, fine. But, you got to let them get their sleep. Let them get their meal breaks, man. So good on them. We'll see what happens come Monday. We'll see what's going on with all that. So you get yours, man. Do it. I'm with you.